What's good, y'all? Today is Monday. We attended Lawrence Kane's Abundance University. We're discussing debt. How are we going to pay off student loans, credit cards, for those who have it, mortgage, and car notes in the most efficient way, the most effective way. And he's going to give us a couple tips on what they are and what it is that we need to do to get that monkey off our back so we can spend our own money instead of having to pay somebody else. Don't you get tired? So here's the issue. According to CNBC News, over 51% of Americans are in credit card debt. This is not even including student loans, all the other things that go into play when it comes to debt. So we have to figure out how to address this. Now in the black community, we have income problems. So we can't even afford to be allowing ourselves to get into this financial debt issue. According to the state of Black Cincinnati, the average black household income is $24,272 compared to the white average household income, which is $57,481. Therefore, we have no room to be collecting debt. We need to figure out the issues affecting us. And so today, we're really going to be talking about how we can pay off the debt so we can start enjoying our own money, being able to actually profit and benefit off our own money. Let's get to it.
Hope y'all had a great weekend. What I want to talk about today is a good method that you can use to get out of debt immediately. Debt isn't something that you want to hang on to for years. I know they give us these, long terms where we can pay the car note off in 72 months. We can pay the mortgage in 30 years. We can pay the student loans in 15 years or 10 years, but that's not anything that's going to benefit us short term or long term. So if you want to get out of debt immediately, what you need to do is utilize what we call the debt snowball method. And what that means is that you're going to pay off one debt as fast as possible, whether you're paying it off in the term that it's in, or if you have additional money, whether it's actually $10, $20, then you can actually use that to pay the loan off faster, pay the debt off faster, and then you're using that money. So if you have, the student loan payment of $250, you're going to pay that off immediately, and then you're going to use that same amount of money to pay off the car note. So your car note $300, you're going to take the $300 plus the $250 from the student loans. Now you got $550 going towards the car note. You're going to pay that off in a shorter amount of time than what would be the actual term. So now that you paid that off, you got $550. Now you're going to put that towards the next debt, which will possibly be your mortgage, right? You pay that off instead of 30 years, you're paying it off in 12 to 15 years, right? Depending on what interest rate you are. This is just an example, right? So now that you paid that off, let's say the mortgage was, $750. You were paying the extra $550. Now you have $1,300 of free money. Now you get that's cash flow in. Now it's not going out. Now you can utilize that to either invest. You can use it to save up for vacation. If you have kids, you can start now investing into their future. And you don't have to worry about paying out all of this money. Now you don't have to worry about stressing out on making more money or how you going to, bring in anything else other than what you currently have. You don't have to worry about getting that raise or working that second job anymore, working that overtime. Now you're debt free, you're good to go. So there's apps that you can use for this. If you go to your app store, whether you have an iPhone or Android, and type in Debt Snowball, there's apps that you can download for free, and you'll be good to go. So again, Lawrence Kane Jr., Money Mondays. Remember, financial success, that happens on purpose. God bless. For those of you interested in using the Debt Snowball method for yourself or for your family, go on the Google Play app and download the Debt Payoff Planner. As well as if you have an iPhone, you can do it as well. It's free for both systems. You're good to go if you download that, and you can put in your personal information. It's not one that you just need certain debts. You can put in anything on there, and you'll be good to go.
Well, thanks. I know you have Abundance University seminars, don't you?
Right.
Let them know when your next one is.
So the next seminar is going to be this Saturday, March 12th. It's going to be at North College Hill High School from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're going to talk about things that covers debt, talk about investments, talk about how we can increase our income, and we'll also have other experts there that can help us out with our asset protection and any insurance needs that we need, whether it's homeowners insurance, whether it's business insurance. And that's one insurance that a lot of people don't understand that they need, right? And as well as any life insurance. So that's what it would be.
Cool. Well, I appreciate it, man. This guy is doing a lot of amazing things. He's had a lot of great seminars. The feedback has been amazing. I advise you to get out there. Remind them where it is again.
North College Hill High School. That is 1620 West Galbraith Road.
All right. Tools.